All right, man, we back. Mercy Sports Talk, we in the building. Why drafting the linebacker at number 7 could be this year's version of drafting Jeff Okudah. Y'all gonna learn today. Listen to me, but appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. When people say Michael Parsons, you know, and just looking at him, just taking a brief look at him in particular, he a guy without a position. He just like Jonathan Stewart last year, and Jonathan Stewart didn't, really make a lot of noise in Arizona. But he's a guy that, came in college as an edge rusher at the end. Now playing linebacker compared to Jamal Adams as a safety. He's a guy that basically, I can't even say get up the quarterback. He got 6.5 sacks. I don't know if he's an edge rusher. I don't know what he is. He's one of those positionless players, man. But the thing that kind of make him more of an edge rusher, linebacker edge rusher type is that he can't cover. So you don't expect Von Miller and Khalil Mack to get in space and cover people. But people got to understand, how many linebackers go inside the top 10? Look at last year. It was only one linebacker that went inside the top 10. And what people got to understand is value in the NFL draft. That's what it's about, value. And if you look at the 2020 draft, Jonathan Simmons is the only linebacker that went in the top 10. Only linebacker. He went at number 8. Okay, he's in you got two. Only 3 linebackers went in the first round. It was Isaiah Simmons. 4. Keith Murray. Everything is beautiful. Just not like that song. That's my junk, Keith Murray. But Jordan Brooks, Patrick Queen, 4 linebackers, and all of them, the other ones outside of Simmons, went from 23 down to 28. And it's always exceptions to the rules. But he's not Von and he's not Khalil, okay? And you look at the second round, only 2 linebackers went in the second round. Josh Ukic from Ukic, whatever you call him, from Michigan. He went 60. Willie Gay Jr. from Mississippi State went to Kansas City, went 63. So we talk about value. People don't understand value. People saying Jeff Okudah last year. They don't know football at all. When you talk about taking a cornerback in the top 3, he better be Deion Sanders. What I mean by Deion Sanders, not what Deion Sanders became with San Francisco, Dallas. He better have a special talent in returning kicks, and he didn't. Okay, Chase Young was beautiful. The guy they should have took was Justin Herbert. And that's the honest truth. We got a lot of guys that didn't do well in the top 10. Joe Burrows was good. Chase Young, Jeff Okudah didn't do good. Andrew Thomas, I don't know much about him. Tua Tagovailoa didn't have a great year. Derrick Brown didn't have a great year. Jonathan Simmons didn't have a great year. C.J. Henderson, I don't know. He was injured at some part of this year. Jared Wills Jr., tackle. He went to Cleveland. Don't know he was 10. So a lot of these guys didn't have great. I mean, look at the first round. I remember hearing a lot of these guys in the first round. And when you talking about in the top 10 pick, you talking if a tackle fall to you, that's a left tackle. And if he a very special guard like Quentin Nelson, you take him. When you talking about top 10 picks, man, we go to the. I wish they had it. Oh yeah, we go to the previous season. Okay, let's look in the top 10 in the previous season. Devin Bush Jr. was the only linebacker. Well, it's 2. Devin White, and Devin Bush Jr. only linebacker taken in the top 10. Devin Bush Jr. got hurt this year. Rashad Gary, he was another guy at 12. And for the rest of the draft, it wasn't another linebacker in the first round took him. So when you're talking about linebackers, there's value. And if I'm in the top 10, it's hard for me to take a linebacker. When you look at the Lions' needs, and let's look at some mock drafts this year. When you look at the Lions' needs, if we talking about, all right, offense excluded, we talking about defense. Since y'all like defense so much, like defense has been a problem. Like Stafford didn't have a top 2, top 3 defense. All right, which defense is not the entire problem. Offensively, they cannot consistently put up points. And you look at this year's draft, They have the Lions taking Michael Parsons. Okay. My thing is this. They say he got to show the speed and athleticism. And I think they mean the Senior Bowl. Oh, I don't know. When you look at it. Say I'm in the top 10, right? Michael Parsons is not going to help you this year. All right? He's not an edge rusher. He's athletic. He don't have pass rushing. From what I see, he doesn't have pass rushing moves. So, you look at the issues of the Lions, and this is how I look at them. I'm looking defensively. My issues in the interior, middle linebacker, and those are issues. All right? Now, I don't know much about the kid, but I'm going to see where he go. Let me see where he go. I don't even see him on here. But the kid from Alabama. I don't see him on here. Hold on. All right, my bad. I had to get a phone call. But yeah, Christian and Barmore, they don't have him going high. But, you know, he has 6 sacks for the season, 6'5", 331 pounds. My whole thing is, they issue, what you got to understand how football works. Without a great defensive line, you don't have great linebackers. All right? You have to have a defensive line to protect the linebackers so they can run sideline to sideline and plug up the holes. The Lions don't have great defensive tackle. They got guys that could be great. Second wave guys, Benisi, Deshaun Hand. You can't go into the draft thinking like, all right, we need an edge rusher. You got to go in there and he'll give you the best chance to win. You know, when you look at, trying to find him on this mock draft, excuse me. When you look at Michael Parsons, he's a developmental player. He didn't play this year. So now you got to worry about him learning how to play coverage and then him learning how, him having to keep himself healthy because soft tissue injury is going to be an issue. He don't have a position. That's crazy to me. People say about Michael, and I looked at him, took a chance at him. He had great athleticism. I've seen a lot of players have great athleticism, but he don't have a position. He one of them dudes they put out there and say, go rush the pass rusher. And not even as really a linebacker. He don't cover. So now then you got to put him on the line or put him on the edge, depending on the scheme, and teach him how to be a pass rusher. And do they have time? Yeah, this team not going to win next year. Teach him how to, use his length. How to have a power move, to turn power into whatever they say. I forget what they call it. Turn speed into power. Get a finesse. It's too much for a number 7. Even you trade down and take them. And you look at it, linebackers historically don't go that high. That's my issue. Linebackers don't historically go that high. Talking about the Patrick Willis, he went what? Late 20s. Let me see. What year he was drafted in? Late 20s it had to be. He could have been higher than that. But give me a minute. He a dude that still could have been playing. Number 11 pick. Okay, he wasn't a top 10 pick neither, but for now, definitely going into the Hall of Fame in my opinion. Should already be in there. It's been 5 years. 7-time Pro Bowl, 4-time, 5-time. And when you're looking for the Lions, really, you're not looking for, you could lose 2 linebackers, but you're not looking for, you're looking for a guy like Patrick Willis, a guy that can defend, get in the deep half, man-to-man, play zone. Like I said before, man, you're looking for players that feel a need. And without you getting interior linemen, they might as well have to move back. Just looking at this draft, they best bet is to move. If you're not going to take, we hypothetically talking if you don't take a quarterback. If you don't take a cornerback. George Russo from Alabama, he a pass rusher. Don't know much about him. I mean, I don't know, man, to be honest. If you're not going to take a quarterback, I guess you're going to move down. That's my whole guess on it. I don't know, man. Just looking, I haven't seen a lot of these guys play. I don't know. I really don't know, man. But I'll tell you this, man. This kid ain't worth the number 7 pick right now. Move back and get you a guy. That's my opinion, I don't think he worth the number 7 pick, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fast way than Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well. Best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm not saying he can't play. He won't materialize to a great player, but have the Lions develop players? Not really. Right? Let me know what you guys think.